Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with the Smooth As Brothers. We've heard stories about a wall-mounted vacuum from Giraffe Tools, and as you know, we've had a great experience with these guys. And they were lucky enough to send a wall-mounted unit out to us. We're going to test it, put it through its paces, show you how to install it. And if it lasts with us, which it will, on a daily basis, then this is the perfect fitment for you guys.
Yep.
It's great.
And we've got their whole range so far. Nothing's let us down. We use them day in, day out, which has been good. All right, so here's your unit. As you can see, we've got 10 meters of retractable hose, which is what, 30 foot. All your various fittings, brush tools, floor cleaner, brush, crevice tools, and then you got a bracket to hold all your fittings. And here is the best of it all, which is a wireless remote. So as you're vacuuming, you can turn it off and on as you're using it. So you don't have to run back and forth to the machine. That is optional. You will pay extra for that. Some various brackets down there to mount it to the wall.
Yep, so these are the brackets to mount it. Yep. This is your template, so they give you a beautiful template. So you can just put this on, tape it to the wall, mark it, drill your holes, nice and easy. Booklet with all the parts and everything required.
Yep.
Self-explanatory.
So a little exhaust thing. Cool. And then yeah, the instruction manual is pretty clear, so you shouldn't have any issues. When you do receive yours, you'll notice that everything's missing, but actually you'll have to take off the 2 clamps, lift out the bottom tray that catches all the dirt, and that's where they've stored everything away. So let's get to mounting it. So being rather a larger unit, you got to really plan where you want to mount this. Now we have lots of space there, but it's not viable for us. So we've come up with this little concoction, which is, what do you call this, Rob? MDF board? No. Marine ply. 18 mil, I think. Nice 18 mil thick, which we've mounted to our racking here. Rock solid. We're gonna mount it here, and what that does is, with the 10 meter hose, that means we can still utilize it all in the garage, but we can also use it on the driveway or outside if you have anything to clean up out there. So like a car here, for instance, no problem reaching it, or even down there. So that's going to be our option for today.
So it might sound silly, but to get this job done properly, rule number 1, always have a lead pencil on your ear.
Yeah,
it'll just make you feel like a little bit smarter than what
even though the lead pencil you won't see on the black, you still got to have it.
It's a builder's pencil, you got to have it in your ear.
So with all this stuff, it obviously does come with mounting hardware as well. Now that's good if you're going to be mounting it in, say, like masonry or brick or stone. But for our instance, as mentioned, marine ply. So we're going to be supplying our own hardware, which is super easy, cost you a few bucks, don't stress. And then we'll also mount the accessory board down below too, which is only a smaller bracket like that, which is easy enough.
So we've got the template up here. It's all nice and level. Use the level just to plumb it all up. We'll double check it as we're screwing the brackets in, because obviously these brackets have a lot bigger hole than the actual bolt itself, so you have room to move it around. So what I'm going to do now is just a pilot hole, so just a smaller hole through all of these, and then we can start mounting the brackets up. We're going to use a bolt and nut system just because we're bolting it to timber. Pilot holes are all drilled. You can pull this off now. All right, so we've put all the bolts and nuts in, just nipped them up loosely, they're not too tight. So now what we need to do, because these are elongated holes, each bracket can move left to right. So we need to follow these measurements here. So from center of hole to center of hole, it should be 195.5 millimeters. Bang smack. Because we're mounting it so high, we don't have to drill a hole for the power lead. If it was lower, we would have done what we've done here. So we've just put circular saw hole, feed the cord through so it's nice and neat. We'll clean up this mess with the vacuum.
That's one side in, and I think the other side's in. Wow, she's up there. All right, so it's mounted. Talk about clearance, but it does fit. Rollable closes, we're good. Now,
Next test is
how to take that off. So one side, two side, and then that slides this way. There we go.
filter. Nice and easy to clean.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And if you do want to use it as a wet vac,
You pull this out,
you take that filter out and it comes with a foam filter to put in there.
which we have there. You can upgrade these to a K&N filter. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, there's got to be one out there that will fit. It looks like a looks like a Corolla air filter. There's 2 tabs. You put the 2 tabs in, and then this just clips straight on there.
Beautiful.
That's it. Done.
So very easy to service. That's your tray where all your mess will get caught.
It's got 2 tabs there, so I'm guessing if you were to pull that off while it was running, it will cut out.
Yeah, I reckon there's some form of sensors.
Earth.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Out and slide.
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful. So for us, this just fits. Doesn't stick out too much where it's going to be in the way of cars coming in and out. So now that it's mounted, we can add our silencer to the top. So that just goes there and it locks in like that. Nice and sturdy. Now if you're optioned for the wireless remote like this one, batteries already installed, you just pull the tab and now it is activated. So as you can see, the machine's off. I've got the remote and all I gotta do is press that button. Huh? That's fancy, eh?
Yeah, it's fancy.
That is very fancy.
Yeah.
So, easy as one. Let me just show you here. That locks in, and that locks in. We're good to go. So this is the bracket they give you to mount all your accessories and all the little clips that you just pop in and out. So I've clipped them all in, as you can see. And then you got provisions for little grub screws, so they all lock in. So if you get this bag here, which comes with it all.
Okay, so we're going to mount this up now. We're going to just do one more test. Phil, can you give me the long pipe just to make sure it fits?
2 long hoses.
Yeah. Just give me one of them. Yeah, we can get it in. Yeah, we can get it in. Perfect. Okay, so that's where we're going to mount this here. Yep, that's it there. You could mark it, do a pilot hole and whatnot, but I'm just going to try to full send it somehow. Yep, and that's what happens. Cut straight, get in there.
So now, Rob, we can show them how you can hold all your accessories nice and neat, tidy.
Which will make you more efficient, quicker detailer, cleaning your car,
I'm guessing these would just hang.
and you have more time to spend with the wife.
Something like that.
Or
upwards maybe. Yep.
You do like that if you want to. Yeah.
Both up, yeah. Beautiful. How nice is that? And the last piece of the puzzle is the holder for this.
Yep.
It sits on the side there. 2 screws, which we might need a screwdriver
Yeah,
for instead.
yeah, we're going to need a screwdriver for this one. Can you tell I've used a screwdriver before?
You're pretty quick, mate.
Yeah.
Final piece to the puzzle.
Oh, so if you're winding up the hose and you've got it tangled up for some reason, what you can do, you lift this up and you can swivel this to wherever you need it to be.
Okay.
Yeah, and lock it back into place.
Awesome. So you're ready to use your Giraffe retractable vacuum. I'm going to pull it out all the way just so I can show the neighbours who's king of the street. How cool is that? That's it, it's locked into place. Don't have to touch the machine because we've got the button right here. We're just going to grab one of our attachments. Thank you. And let's go over to the car. Let's see how much stuff is in the car. There you go. It's all caught there, nice and contained. There's your filter there. Easy as that, you can tip that out. All right, so we've given it about a week now to actually test it out and use it, not just say, yeah, it's great and we haven't used it yet. So it's been about a week, no problems at all. It's actually really good suction power. The motor produces, I'll put down below how much exactly wattage and all that, but considering it's got a 10-meter hose, sucks up no problem at all. The only thing that we could say against it would be the initial handle that it comes with, which I will grab. The initial handle was like this, as you can see. Now that's great for everyday people because, you know, if you want to add the long attachments to clean the floor, perfect. General cleaning of the car, perfect, no problem at all. If you're using it purely for detailing, so like we are, for instance, we've actually changed that handle. Now, don't mind this ghetto mounted switch. We've just cable tied it on there for now, but the magic is here. So what we've done is we've just got an adapter 32mm to 32mm. So what this does is now we can access all the small crevices in the car, whereas with this, it was getting in the way, hitting certain bits and pieces. So if you're gonna be using it for detailing, adapt something of your own, and it just makes it a lot more nimble and you can use all the attachments and yeah, it won't get in the way. Other than that, it's great. It's easy to empty, as you saw, we previously showed you. There's nothing really else to say about it other than it works. It does what it says it's meant to do, and only time will tell how it stands up to everyday abuse that we're going to put it through. But if it's anything like their G20 and G30 pressure washers, which we've been using, can't fault it. So if you want to grab one for yourself or for your garage or workshop, down below there'll be a code, Smooth As Brothers. That will get you a nice little discount off your order, and I believe they're in stock, ready to ship now. So yeah, thank you Giraffe Tools, and follow our socials, and we regularly post updates on these things every few months, how they're traveling.